Hi everyone, trees are blowing. Well, just getting some cases prepped up for reloading, got them sized, bells, and ready to go. And of course I sorted them, about, I don't know, 600 in there. But this video is basically for the new reloaders that are cropping up. Not so much you veteran reloaders, but I know there's a lot of people getting into reloading. And when I was sorting the brass, I would just, this brass has been fired probably 8 or 10 times, so it's starting to get old. And but what we got is, I don't know how well you can see it, we got a split in the mouth of the case. And that's the only one I found with a split in it. But some of the other ones I found that, I'll put pictures, inserts in with this too. Maybe it'll show up a little better, but you can see a little crease there. Now that may be just from rattling against other brass, or it might be some, you can definitely feel it. Maybe a little thinning in that area. And here in the web, this I really don't know how well you can see this. You see this shiny spot right along the web here. And what that could indicate is a weakness. Now the split in the case mouth, yeah, I don't use them. And if I see them, I just discard them. But a lot of times it might have a little one and you miss it. Of course, after you fire it, and you size it and bell it again, it'll split even further. There's not a whole lot of problems with this other than cosmetically, and you know, might be a little hard to for the case to extract. But now anytime you get trying to keep these in, hard to do here, when you start seeing these shiny spots, it could indicate, like I said, some thinness in the wall. Now this could be a problem, because when the bullet releases, of course this builds up pressure in here, and it could split this, and your extractor, if it's real weak, could just pull this apart and leave this part inside your chamber. And trying to get those out are a big pain. I've never had to take one out because all my years of reloading, I check my brass. But I have seen guys that do that, that has had that problem, and it is a problem. And you notice that this is crimp. What I do when I find bad brass, let me back this out just a little bit now, is I just take a pair of pliers. That way I know that this will not get back into the system, because I'm actually destroying a case. And I got a bucket I keep them in. And when I get a full one, I recycle them, take them to the recycling yard, and yeah, depending on how much you get a little bit of money. Sometimes, I think the last batch I got like $1 a pound. Well, you know, you get enough of it, gives you a little bit of money to buy bullets or whatever. So it's just a little tip for all you new reloaders, and a reminder to you experienced reloaders. Check your brass. And I have seen new brass actually have some of these same issues. Not very often, but I have seen it in the past. So just a little safety thing, and thought I'd bring it to you. Like I said, there's a lot of new people getting into reloading. Dirt darts, 504 dirt dart is one that I know of right off the bat, and I've heard of other people. So just a little tip on what to watch for, especially when your brass is starts getting older. And it's especially important in the rifle cartridges, 223 high pressure cartridges. And I forgot one thing. I forgot. This will be the last reloading of this brass. Now I will either load these up and for SHTF, just put them in storage, or I will shoot them up in a competition or whatever and pick the brass up and recycle it. Thanks for watching. God bless America and our armed forces, past and present.